All right, hello there. I am Papa01, and this is AOS King of the Coliseum 2, and we're about to do part 5 of the crowning tournament for the freestyle pro wrestling. So, it's a 128-man tournament, and right now we're on group 3, and these are the competitors. So we'll just be moving right along. So the first match is 3 versus 11. Let's get started. All right, let me scroll down here, find it. So basically, we'll probably be doing all the matches for, the round of 16 with this group, and then we'll do the other matches in the next video. Wait, let me check out something real quick. Yeah, I'm back. I was just making sure about something. Also, I gotta look on here real quick. We're doing tournaments, so I need to be using slot 9. Okay, so slot 9 is. Wait, that's for PW, right? Uh, yeah, PW Freestyle slot 9. The tournament, or whatever. I'm using I went out of it. I'm using this for all games and stuff like that just because my most problematic games are trying to get good quality I fix, so I'm using this for all games now. These are my settings and stuff. It worked for what's it called, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. It works for surprisingly SmackDown. Here Comes the Pain. I did a 6-man match. Usually that crap don't even move at all. But I was able to keep a good frame rate and going on, and a good I kept a good frame rate and just the speed of the gameplay. It didn't look like it was moving in slow motion at all throughout the match. Did a singles match, then I did a 6-man match just to make sure. So yeah, this is what it's gonna be for now. If somebody wants to use this to try to figure out, the performance speed of stuff, you can. And let me mention one other thing. Let me go over here to the advanced. It was something I found on here that's what's the name? What is it? What was the thing that I found on here? It was something I found on here about background stuff and oh yeah, stop the use of background thread for presenting frames when using the what's the name? This render, which is whatever that word is. It's this right here. I guess that's the type of software or whatever, because this says software that says OpenGL. So the GPU or whatever, that's the type of one I'm using or whatever. So that's talking about. I did that and the stuff started working a little bit better. That was the only real thing I changed. And then I decided to try to see what would work with these and stuff. I just put these to the all the way at the bottom. They were all the way at the top, but it seemed to work best with them all the way at the right there. With this at 300% and that one at max underclock 3, and then EE over GS over VU, and that's how. And then other than that, you just gotta figure out which one of these you're supposed to use, and on graphics, you just gotta figure out what the upscale multiplier you're supposed to use. You know, it did work for all games. Just wanted to talk about that real quick. But that's why you see like this part is like it sounds slower with the talking and crap. That's why. Gameplay is still gonna be decent speed. And I already clocked the time with a timer for like how fast the matches go. Like 1 minute now takes 15 seconds for the matches. So every minute of the match is 15 seconds. So a 10-minute match, a 10-minute round is usually what's the name? Um, what? Yeah, 10-minute round is what? 10 minutes by 15, so 10 minutes times 15, that would be 150 seconds, which is 2.5 minutes per round. Yeah, 2.5 minutes per round. 15 times 15 is, I think that's what? Down. 225, so that's about 225 is how many seconds? That's 225 is just under 4 minutes, so that's 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Yeah, 3 minutes 45 seconds. So basically these matches can take about 3 minutes and 45 seconds per round. In total of less than 10 minutes per match. Yeah, still less than 10 minutes per match. Even with the knockdowns and stuff, should always be less than 10 minutes per match. Anyway, enjoy. And also, I just don't like watching, let alone recording the gameplay at normal speed. So that's why it's always set to 200 with this, and it's set to 200 with the if I do Fire Pro Wrestling, because like the normal speed, it just takes too long with the gameplay and stuff. Like it just seems like the gameplay takes too long and stuff. I would do it with what's the name, WWE Here Comes the Pain, but they don't got that on their game, so can't really do that. Yeah, these are 15-minute rounds. There's only 2 of them because this is a tournament for the title match and stuff like that. We'll do the 5-rounder. I mean, not 5-rounder, but infinite rounds or whatever. Yeah, for number 1 contenders matches and stuff like that, or ring matches, we'll probably do like 5 rounds for each of them. So that'll be 50 minutes for what's it called again? The FREEstyle MMA. That'll be 50 minutes, and then for the FREEstyle Pro Wrestling, that'll be 75 minutes of in-game time. Not it's gonna actually take 75 minutes. And the easier way to figure out what I was saying is like you just use a fourth. Wherever the time is, you use a fourth. So like 4 minutes will take literally 1 minute, you know? That's how you can think of it. 4 minutes will take literally 1 minute. And then that means 5 minutes will literally take 1:15. You know, because you just add an extra 15 seconds or whatever like that and stuff like that. The match is almost over with. That was 2.9. I'm gonna stop talking. Oh, he beat him with the Anaconda Vice. Number 3 won, so good for him. Number 11 lost. It happens. Next up, we have, what is it? 19 versus 27. I think I got a call coming in. All right. I got. All right, let's continue with the next match. Wait, who's the next match supposed to be? 19 versus 27. All right. Probably do the other one after I get back from the store, the other video. No, I have enough time to do MMA Federation, and then I'll do the other video later. Yeah, after this. Okay, 27 win. Oh wait, I said 27 win. All right, next is 35 versus 44. He got the pin off just in time. Okay, 44-1. And I believe because of the choke slam that I wasn't sure at first, but I think that's a Akira Teyu, the person who won. Yeah, I thought it was him because of the clothes he was wearing, but that choke slam when he drops down to the knee, the arm to a knee, that's Akira Teyu. Next up is 52 versus 61. That's right, right? Yeah, 52 versus 61. I keep on going back to that. Every 5 minutes is a minute 15. That's the thing I just remember. I gotta pause real quick. Oh, damn it. Let me pause the damn game. I gotta pause. Alright, I'm back. It kind of skipped forward a little in the match because I actually didn't press start the match or whatever. I was trying to press something else. Just talk to about the football games that's coming on this weekend. Alright, later. I said later. I just said it to him on the phone. Alright, let's get back to the game. The matches. Oh, isn't that? Oh, yeah, I ain't supposed to press start. Oh, that's why I did. I pressed circle. Alright, 52-1. I'm not sure if that's Kenta who he beat. That's what I think it is, but I don't think that's him. Alright. Yeah, 52-1. Alright. Next up is 69 versus... What is that? 69 versus... oh yeah, 69 versus 78. Why I keep on doing that? I don't care about the match evaluation. Okay, is that right? 69 versus 78. Alright, 28 minutes. Oh, and this damn loading screen was faster.
お気をつけください。ダウン1、2、3、4、5。
I'm trying to think. Was Too Cold Scorpio in ECW, or am I thinking of his time in the Indies? 'Cause I feel like he was in ECW. I'll remember watching his matches from ECW, but I just feel like he wrestled there. I mostly remember his matches from off the. Oh crap! Which one was Too Cold Scorpio? God damn it! Oh man. What was it? 69 versus No, I just gotta figure out which one he was. Oh, this gotta be him. Yeah, American. Yeah, that was him. Okay, so 69 won. That means 78 lost. I really should have 3 parts for these damn matches, but I'll just keep it the way it's going. So we got 86 versus 94. Okay. Oh my god. Son of a. What did I put on here that makes it keep on doing that dumb shit, man? What's on here? Did I add something on here? I had to add some bullshit on here. Cause it keep on doing that shit, man. That's that's just annoying. Let's see. Is there something right here? They keep on navigating it to that. Cause I need to know. That shit is annoying. Cause what if that happens during the middle of a damn match? Then that shit is gonna. What it says. How do I get that shit off the screen? Fuck, I don't know where the fuck that shit keep on coming from. Cause like every time I do something like this, like what? I'm gonna go out of it. I don't know, man. I keep on thinking that that's what's doing that. So We got 86 versus 94. All right. I gotta go back over here because we were doing. Is it slot 2 or slot 1? Slot 2. All right. I think I actually pressed it for that. '86 versus '94. Oh, damn it. Wait, is that the right? It usually just goes straight to the match. So I don't know if I actually pressed the wrong thing or what. Why is it doing that? Oh shit, that's on me. Yeah, I did it wrong. It's supposed to not, I said slot 1 or slot 2. It's supposed to be, yeah, that's on me. I keep on doing it wrong. It's supposed to be slot 9 because slot 9 and slot 8 is reserved for what's the name? It's reserved for tournaments where we not watching their interests, but for title matches, I'll watch the interests and stuff. So we're supposed to use a slot 9, not slot 2. Like, why the fuck you keep on showing interest for? So it's supposed to be slot 9. That's my fault. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Cause I'm like, why the heck you keep on trying to show his interest for? Yeah, it's supposed to be slot 9 for tournaments and leagues. Yeah. Let's see. '90, '86 and 94. I kept on thinking, like, why the is he talking? Supposed to go straight into the match. Also, if it had did the what's the name? Is that yeah? That's Umaga. Yeah, he just spent some time in what's the name? New Japan. I think it was in New Japan where he was wrestling it when he was over there. Could have been one of the other what's the name promotions. But what I was gonna say, Yeah, because like the reason that I got the entrances turned off because that way if I make a mistake, I know what the mistake was because the entrances are turned off or whatever like that. You know.
Down 1, 2. Down 1, 2, 3. Down 1, 2, 3. Down 1, 2. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
$86. All right, we got two more matches. 102, 110. All right. Oh wait, that's wrong. It's 10:30. It's gonna be 10:30. Man, it's gonna be almost 11 o'clock. No, it's not. It's gonna be almost 11:45 by the time I'm done with this video. It's gonna be after 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get in the shower before I do the other gameplay. Yeah, for the other game, get a shower first. If I still be able to leave out on time. In my opinion, this game plays exactly just like the other game, the freaking Fire Pro Wrestling games and stuff like that. So, but I like the fact that it's 3D and stuff like that. I'm not sure you can fight on the apron in that game, the Fire Pro Wrestling games. I like that also about the game. Like Here Comes the Pain has it where they got the size differential for like certain moves where everybody can hit whatever finisher they got as long as they're using it as a finisher. But I was doing the stuff for the matches for Here Comes Here Comes the Pain, and like Jericho was able to vertically suplex Big Show. There's no way in his lifetime he'll ever be able to really do that ever. You know, no point in Big Show's career was he under 375. You know, no point in his career. At the most, he was probably just about 400 pounds or 420 or something like that. Because I think that wasn't 500 pounds. He was probably like just over 400 pounds when he was in what's the name, WCW, because he was athletic and he looked slimmer than what he ever looked when he was in WWE. You know, so he probably wasn't 400 pounds then. He was probably like what, 380 or something, 385 or something like that. Because he's not really 7 feet tall. I think he's 6'9" or something. So, now when he was the ECW champion, and I forgot what was going on with him. I think it had to do with that thing that's in his head that makes him continue to grow and stuff like that. That's when he was almost 500 pounds, if not over 500 pounds. That was when he was. When we first started wrestling, he wasn't no damn 500 pounds. Big Show was doing drop kicks, for crying out loud, when he was in WCW. Shoot, there was no way that freaking, what's his name, Goldberg could have did a goddamn, what's it called, the jackhammer. Ain't no way he could have did a jackhammer if he was 500 pounds. No way Kevin Nash, who was only, 325? There was no way that he could have did the jackknife powerbomb if he was that heavy. Yeah, I think they're saved by the bell in this game. So the bell rings is just done. Which makes sense. Especially with pinfalls and stuff. Okay, 1-10-1. Oh, that's on me. Alright, 1-10-1. So, almost done with this. So we got 118 versus 226. I mean 126. God damn it. I just feel like the sound went down for some reason. Yeah, I got to hurry up and do that and get in the shower.
Down 1, 2, 3.
Do the sound feel like it's down because of the goddamn phone calls that kept on messing or interfering with it? Let me see
お気を
something.
つけください。
What the hell?
お気をつけください。
Is that why it felt like the sound was down? I still just had it set to the same settings for freaking where it's called MMA Federation. Oh, that shit have nothing to do with it though. Yeah, I'm gonna play that in a little while anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna put it back where it was.
Down 1, 2.
All right, 21-26. Swear, keep on saying the wrong damn thing. What the? Now, now I'm typing the wrong thing. Supposed to just do that. All right, yeah. So this was part 5. Let me put part 6 right here. I always be forgetting to do that. And yeah, I'll do the next part sometime later on in the day. Finna go get in the shower, then probably do the MMA Federation until it's time for me to leave. Alright, so until the next one later, hope you enjoy. Again, this was part 6 of the crowning tournament for the Freestyle Pro Wrestling. And this is still group 3 of 8. And next up will be group 3 of 8s. Was it the round of 8 with the, what is it called? The round of 8, the semis, and the finals. Alright, until the next one later. Hope you enjoy. 55 minutes. Not that bad.